What's good, everyone? Logan Stern here, and today I'm just gonna be making a quick little video. I just thought of this again, have like no previous preparation of this video, but just gonna make a quick little video on why deleting my old Instagram account ultimately brought me happiness, and I'm gonna kind of tie it into my social media video I made, which a lot of people actually liked. I got a lot of positive feedback on the video, but basically, I had an old Instagram before I deleted it and started my new one, which is what I'm kind of using to really push my YouTube channel. I had an old Instagram that I used all throughout high school. I had like over 1,000 followers. I think I was like at 1,100, 1,200 followers, and most of them I didn't really know that good. A lot of the people, I didn't really like them that much. I just wanted the support and the likes. And I used to have that account though, and I made the decision a couple months ago. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna disable my account. And I ended up just disabling it permanently. And in doing that, and using my new account where I just post whatever I want, or whatever like I feel like fits good, I'm much happier. And before I really get into it though, I'm gonna talk about my experience with Instagram. So I've been using the app since like 2013. I was at the end of 5th grade, and I had an account that I want to say I used for like 3 or 4 years. I used it until the end of 8th grade. On that account, like at first I just posted whatever I wanted. I posted a ton of memes back then because I was like I was in middle school, just the total dweeb. But I posted like whatever I wanted, a ton of memes. I posted a lot of hunting stuff too, and that was kind of what I made my account like. That I kind of made an identity of my account. I just followed like. Literally, like, I think I had like 3,000 followers, but I was like following like 10,000 people. Like just random people from out of state, or like from hunting accounts and stuff. And I just did that forever. And I stopped posting on the account because eventually I started becoming self-conscious. Like in 8th grade and middle school, I was often like picked on a lot by the popular kids. I was picked on by jocks or whatever you want to call them. And that was before I lifted weights. That was before I got somewhat athletic, and I got picked on a lot, so I was self-conscious on how I would look. So I stopped posting pictures of myself, and eventually I just never posted on the account. And I kind of wanted to, and that summer after 8th grade is when I started like really like getting into training. I started doing a lot of stuff, and I was like, well, I want to just start posting more, being more genuine. But I felt like I couldn't because I had created this identity online, and I was already too scared to post pictures of myself online. So I ended up just making a new account once I got to high school, and I think I actually ended up being locked out of that account, the old account too. I don't know, but that was my first account on Instagram. So my second account, which I had all throughout high school, was I wanted to be more genuine, but you know what happened? I fell into the same exact trap, except this time I was just trying to do it to gain popularity in high school. I was just trying to get as many likes as I could on pictures. I didn't want to like see what I wanted to do on that account was I wanted to post more stuff I actually do. Like I wanted to post more hunting outdoor stuff, but I didn't do that because I was afraid I would offend people. And I wanted to post some like religious stuff, or like, just like, yeah, some like Christian stuff. I thought I couldn't do that because again, I didn't want to offend people. And finally, like I posted like a lot of lifting stuff. I just posted some videos and stuff, but I wanted to post like more stuff I do, like training and more like bodybuilding, powerlifting stuff, but I felt like I could not do that because I was worried like my account would not look aesthetically pleasing. I needed to have like a good looking account to attract girls, which looking back, stupid. You shouldn't use social media to try to meet girls. It's a bad way to do it. You just meet them in real life. But anyways, that was what I did, and I was like afraid I'd be perceived as like a douchebag or something if I just posted whatever like of fitness content I wanted. And in doing that, like I hardly posted on my old account at all. Like I would post maybe like every few months, and I had this account like all throughout high school and towards like until a few months ago actually. I just created an identity online. I was like, I can't just post what I want. I have to try to please all my followers, my 1,100 followers, which most I didn't care about. And if I was like thinking, I'm like, either I need to disable this account or I need to just change it up. And I was like, you know what, like at this point, like I would just rather restart. And to be honest, I was living off the validation when I would get tons of likes on my posts. Like, I remember there was a post one time where I had it up for like a couple minutes. I got no likes. I freaked out. I deleted it and posted it again. Like, It was stupid. I was living off the validation, the dopamine rush I got whenever I got likes or comments on my posts. So that was what happened. I was becoming a slave to the dopamine rush. I was becoming a slave to social media, and it got to the point where I was literally spending like hours every day on social media. I said this in my social media video. I was spending like almost 20 hours a week on these apps. Like that equates to like 3 hours a day almost, just watching that was just Instagram, not even TikTok or Snapchat. That was just watching other people's lives when I could have been using that time to invest in myself. And in reality, having those, just being so invested in that social media, just spending so much time and caring so much about what other people thought about me, it was degrading me. It was holding me back in life. See, I've wanted to start a YouTube video for a few years now. I want to post more fitness content. I wanted to just post whatever the hell I want on Instagram. But I got to the point where I was like, no. I was just almost chained to this old identity of myself. I couldn't progress and move forward. I cared too much about what other people thought about me, when in reality, I didn't really care about those people. But that was what happened to me. And I think that when I made the decision to take down my old Instagram, what I did is I took a little break from social media, like only a couple of weeks, but that really gave me a lot of time off from social media and just reflect on myself. And in those 2 weeks, I made the decision, I'm going to delete my old Instagram account, well, disable it. I'm just going to start this new account. And I went through, I had a little thing where I had my old account up for a while I had my new account, and I ended up just a few weeks ago just disabling my old account for good, never going on there again unless like I really need to pull something old out of the DMs just to look at it. But I never plan to post on it again and never plan to be active on that account again. From here on out, I'm just going to be my true self, which is what I'm being on my new account. And in doing that, and deciding to throw away my old account where I had like over 1,000 followers, I was getting hundreds of likes on my posts from people I didn't know. And doing that and being my true self online, where now I just post a ton of videos on my new account. That's kind of against the norm. Most people don't do that. I post a lot of like segments from my YouTube videos of me talking. I post like a lot of like, I post some hunting stuff, some outdoor stuff. I post a lot of fitness stuff, like bodybuilding progress stuff or powerlifting like videos. I post whatever I want, and in doing that and being my true self, I've been able to see who my true supporters are, who I actually like to have in my life. And it's funny because I've had multiple people come up to me and tell me this at work. One of my supervisors, a few days ago, he came up to me. He's like, "Hey, I like the direction of your new account. Like, not that your old account was negative or anything, but I like how you've kind of changed it from just like trying to like just post like aesthetically pleasing pictures to just posting like whatever you actually like want to post, like posting motivational stuff, posting helpful stuff, whatever." He said he likes it and I should keep doing it. And I'm like, like that really made me happy when I heard that. I'm like, it just shows how being my true self and being on my purpose is what's actually reaching out and helping more people. See, when I was trying to please these people on my old accounts, I was not doing that. But when I'm actually being my true self online, I'm able to do that in real life. I'm actually moving forward with my purpose. See, once I took down my old Instagram, I actually moved forward with my one of my hopes and dreams was to start a YouTube channel, and I actually moved forward with that. I actually got on my purpose, and I'm helping more people out by doing this. And I'm hoping, I can grow and become an influencer. But at the end of the day, I'm not doing this for like the likes anymore. I'm not doing it for the dopamine rush. I'm doing it so I can help people. And my cousin and her husband, they were telling me yesterday at 4th of July that they watched my weight loss video and they both lost a lot of weight. That brought a smile to my face because I know I'm actually on my purpose, helping other people out, using my fitness advice and my life advice too. But I just think that when I took down my old Instagram, I ultimately stopped depending on what other people thought about me. I started focusing more on my purpose, getting right with God, and making this YouTube channel where I actually have helpful information out, and I help I've had multiple people out, like work or family members, tell me they like my content. When I've done that, I've actually brought better happiness to my life. And to me, that just means that I'm actually moving forward in my life and that it's worked for me. I've stopped depending on the validation from social media and actually depending on happiness from my work and meaningful relationships. But that's all I have to say today, everyone. I just want to say, that taking down my old Instagram it brought me true happiness because I stopped depending on the likes and validation from online, and I've just like really fully committed to working on my purpose, my YouTube channel, and being like an influencer kind of, which I'm not really much of an influencer right now, but people watch my videos and get helpful information. I think in doing that, it's just brought me much more happiness and fulfillment. And I think if you're in the situation, like I said in my social media video, where you're either depending on the online validation, or it's like sucking up too much of your time, or it's just bringing negative feelings to your life, then you should either like delete it and restart, or just like take a long break from it. I mean, what you do depends on your situation and what's right for you, but I think that anyone can benefit from a social media break, or restarting on social media, or just quitting altogether if it's like sucking up their lives and their happiness is depending on it. I just think that's really important to remember, that your happiness should come from your purpose and working towards your dreams and goals and making progress in them, rather than how many likes you can get on social media. And once I learned that, and once I've committed to that, it's brought me much more happiness in life, and it's brought me a lot more fulfillment. I just want to say that, just a quick little video I want to post, but thank you all for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video.